Court in the Sandeshkhali case pertaining to the attack on ED officers in Sandeshkhali, ladies and gentlemen. The charge sheet has been filed against Chargesheet and his brother. The charge sheet also names 5 others in this case. This is the first charge sheet filed by the CBI in this matter, ladies and gentlemen. That is the big piece of breaking news that's coming in. Remember, this entire Sandeshkhali matter came to light after the attack on those ED officers who had gone there to investigate Chargesheet. And now what we are learning is that the CBI has filed the first charge sheet in the case, naming Chargesheet, his brother, as well as 5 others. That is the big piece of breaking news that's coming in. Remember, this is also coming amid the titanic face-off in West Bengal between the BJP and the TMC. Remember, Sandeshkhali has been the center point of the war between the BJP and the TMC in West Bengal. And now what we are learning is that the CBI has filed the first charge sheet in the Kolkata court in this case pertaining to the attack on the ED officers in Sandeshkhali. To get more details, I'm joined by my colleague Anshul Singh on the broadcast. Anshul, over to you.
So yes, this is the first charge sheet that has been filed by the CBI in this entire matter. Remember, when the enforcement directorate officers had in fact reached Sandeshkhali to investigate the entire matter of the alleged corruption that was being taken, that was happening in Sandeshkhali, and the money laundering charges that were being investigated by the enforcement directorate. Now, finally, the first the enforcement directorate officers were actually attacked by the members of the people in Sandeshkhali, and now finally this case was actually transferred to the CBI. Now, over the last 3 months, the CBI has completed the investigation in this entire matter. In fact, has submitted the first charge sheet. The charge sheet goes on to name the charge sheet in fact goes on to name the brother of Sheikh Shah Jahan. Along with that, 5 other people have been named in this charge sheet that has been filed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Further details of this charge sheet are still awaited, as the cognizance of the charge sheet has still not been taken by the Kolkata court. Over the next few days, we are expecting that once the cognizance is taken by the court, then the entire details of how these people were actually involved in planning this attack on ED officials who had in fact gone to Sandeshkhali to investigate the entire matter of money laundering that was happening in that area. Because remember, the investigation that was being done by the enforcement directorate actually pertained to land that was grabbed of the local people by the gang members of Sheikh Shah Jahan and his family. Now, post that, this entire investigation had started, and once the enforcement directorate team actually reached over there, they were actually attacked by the locals over there, by the gang members of Sheikh Shah Jahan, and post that, this entire case was given to the CBI to investigate. Now, finally, in that violent case that had broken out on that day, finally the CBI has gone ahead and filed the first charge sheet in this entire matter.
Right. Thank you, Anshul, for getting us that piece of breaking news. A major development in the Sandeshkhali case ahead of that titanic clash between the BJP and the TMC in Kolkata ahead of the final phase on the 1st of June. But that's all we have to pack in on